Hello, everybody. It's early in the morning right now, and I'm doing my daily exercise routine. And I figured I'd just get on here for a moment to say hello to everyone and make a video here about just about health, overall health, feeling amazing. Most people will get up and they'll drink coffee or to stimulate themselves, to wake up from the night before, so they're just able to make it through the day. And I want to talk a little bit about just your body and how it's supposed to work and how it does work. You see, keeping the body clean by avoiding toxins, really conserving the energy. These are the two keys here, and they go hand in hand, keeping the body clean and conserving energy. And when you eat a diet of fruits and vegetables, raw, uncooked, that's what you're doing. Because anytime you eat a processed food, you're making the body work harder to digest the food and also get rid of the waste. And also, you're making the body filthy with all the toxins that are in that food. The worse the food, the worse the way the food is prepared or processed, the more filth you're putting in your body and the harder it is for the body to get rid of it. And this creates the issue. I say this and I hope it makes sense to you. I'm not trying to preach to the choir. I'm trying to talk to people that don't get it, people that are suffering, because there are so many people out there that are suffering today, and you don't have to suffer. Understand your cell phone. When you go to sleep at night, you plug it in. So when you wake up in the morning, guess what? Your cell phone is fully charged. But if you forget to plug your cell phone in at nighttime, you're going to wake up, it's not going to be fully charged. So you're only going to be able to go maybe half the day, and it's going to die out much sooner depending on how well the battery is working. Well, when you're eating a healthy diet, your battery is the highest quality battery out there. It'll last the longest and it'll be recharged every single day. The way we were designed and created was for our bodies to be self-healing, being renewed every single day, starting at full capacity, and to last as long as possible. And the fact that that's not happening today, the fact that people out there today can barely make it throughout the day without drinking a cup of coffee or some other caffeine just to stay awake or some other drug, the fact that people are just sick and diseased shows us that there's something happening that's making our bodies filthy and not having the energy that it should have. And we know what that is. That's the diet. That's the actual things people are putting in their bodies on a daily basis. They're filth. And they're making it harder for us to function on a daily basis. And people are getting diagnosed at younger and younger ages with diseases by medical doctors that are sick. So now you have the sick diagnosing the sick and supporting each other with the things that are creating the sickness, the filth that they're eating. You know, we say processed food, which is kind of uh, a nice name for filth in your diet. The more you process food, the more you're creating filth that the body has to get rid of and deal with. We are so preconditioned in our mind to think certain things and say certain things. I explain this so often. I say, you know, would you eat something that has been processed, or even, let's say, for example, unorganic? Would you eat something that's not organic? And people say, well, it doesn't matter. It's all fake, that industry and everything else. Here's the two sides of it. If unorganic doesn't matter, or if you're so worried that it's really not real or really not true, then why are those same people that don't care about eating organic getting bottled water from the store? It makes no sense. And if you're one of those people, think about it. How come you'll eat unorganic food claiming that it's not real, it's made up, and how do you know all food's organic or not organic? But at the same time, you drink bottled water. Where is the logic in that? Either everything is made up and tap water is just as okay as organic food, or It's not made up, it's true information, and unorganic food is terrible for your body, and so is bottled water. And we should be doing both, eating unorganic food and not drinking your tap water. And then people say, well, unorganic is okay, I'll just wash it. Well, really, if I give you an apple and I spray it with some Black Flag roach spray and I hand it to you and I say, here you go, here's an apple. And you say, you just sprayed that with bug spray. And I say, that's okay, just wash it. I don't think you'd be so foregoing to say, okay, no problem. You wouldn't want anything to do with that food because you've seen me spray it. And I'm telling you, the reality is that the companies that spray that food are a lot more harmful than that little can of Roach spray that I sprayed. Because it's not only going on the food, it's going in the soil, making it even worse. So these little things like getting organic food and not drinking tap water can go a long way, because these are things like this that are adding filth to your body, making it harder to for your body to get rid of it, making you more tired, and also creating disease. Now, the body is a self-healing organism, and it was designed to heal every night when we're sleeping and getting the proper amount of sleep we need. And that includes not eating before going to bed, and definitely not putting junk in your bodies. But the thing is, the longer and longer and longer you continue to abuse your bodies with these unhealthy substances, the slower and slower, or the harder and harder it is for your body to overcome these things. And it takes years and years and years before the body just loses the power to do that. And that's when people start experiencing the symptoms. And sadly, it's happening at younger and younger ages today that people are experiencing the symptoms. But the point is, they didn't happen overnight. You've been damaging your body for a very long time, and eventually it's caught up. And now your body's experiencing the beginning sign of disease. And now you have a choice. Go to the doctor, listen to the doctor, and they take their drugs and not stopping the filth coming in the body, or changing what you're doing. Stopping putting that in your bodies. Changing it up, changing it around, getting rid of that stuff. That's your choice. I make myself available through my videos, personal consultations, however I can to let people know this truth. My desire and passion for people to be healthy. I'm telling you this right now, folks. Processed food isn't only that Twinkie cake that you see in the store or the cupcake you get from the bakery. That's very processed. But processed food is any food that's cooked. Processed food is any food that's been drugged up. And processed food is any food that's been killed. All meat, animal flesh, all cooked food, all processed grains, all of this stuff is not the ideal things for your body. Now, can you get away with eating it for a little while before you experience the symptoms of disease? Absolutely you can. The body is built and designed amazing to overcome a certain amount of processed foods and chemicals. However, the more we bombard our bodies with these things, the harder it is, and eventually will catch up to us. I understand socially and just emotionally, it's not easy for everyone to make such a big change and give up something they've been doing their whole lives, eating this processed food. However, if you just do your best to make sure the majority of your diet is raw, ripe, fresh, organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Eat them in the right way at the right time and the right amount. You'll start helping your body to heal, to overcome the damage that was done, and to continue on a great path. And then, like I've been doing for such a long time now, for 30 years eating raw vegan foods, your body can live the way it was meant to and thrive. And you could wake up without worrying about your coffee, without thinking about your food, and you could just wake up and do what you have to do. You don't need tremendous amounts of food to hold back the symptoms of detoxification, or you don't have to eat tremendous amounts of food to just have any stimulation to make it to the next hour or to the next meal. And when you go to sleep at night, you're able to put your head down and fall asleep. And without needing 10 hours a night, you could wake up and feel recharged and refreshed. And instead of getting sicker as you're getting older, it gets better and easier to eat healthy and also to live healthy. You literally feel more energized. You have more mental clarity. You have just a better overall feeling. The longer you go, not the less you go. Where the average person can't go one meal without eating and skipping one meal without feeling completely starving. The more you eat healthy and live healthy, you can go days without eating and feel absolutely amazing. The body learns to get into a place where it was designed to be and to thrive on the good food you give it when you give it to it. It's not starving just for survival food. It's time we stop surviving and time we start thriving. And if you're living this message that I'm telling you right now, you already know this. But if you're sick, diseased, been diagnosed with something, need your coffee to get up in the morning, you feel tired throughout the day, you can't get to exercise because your bones are too sore and you just can't even be not flexible, anything else. Try it before you deny it. Give it a try. Make sure you're eating more raw, ripe, fresh organic fruits and vegetables than you are eating cooked processed foods and animal flesh as a beginning. Then go to 75% raw, ripe, fresh, vegan, organic fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. 75%. Stop eating late at night. Get rid of your microwave oven and replace it with a juicer. And then as time goes on, you'll start feeling better. There's recipes I have on this website to help you. And as for those of you that are worried and concerned about how you may look or how much weight you might lose or all these different things, stop listening to society and what they consider looking a certain way or the image that they want you to have. Eat healthy, be healthy. Your skin will look great. You'll feel fine. Your body weight will balance out to where it should be. And you're going to be thriving and living the best life ever. I'm here to help you with that process. I do personal consultations to get you started. If you've been stricken with an illness or a disease and you want to overcome that, I can help you as well through a consultation. I have a website with a member site with thousands of videos to help guide you in your healing process. And as you're learning to eat a raw food diet, I have interviews, instructions, and all these different things all over social media. Take advantage of these things while they're there. I'm here to help you. There's a big campaign now in the country to make America healthy again. Well, I say start with yourself. Make yourself healthy. Make yourself healthy. And it doesn't have to cost a lot of money to do it. It doesn't take a lot of time to do it. It just takes the power and the will to say, I'm ready to do this and to take the action and make it happen. Put your comments and questions below, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and a great raw life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show.